What up, family? Welcome back to the channel. You already know it's your boy Moose Talks Hoops. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button. You already know. It's a lot of things in this world that cost, but hitting the like button ain't one of them. Yes, sir. That boy Moose is back on the loose. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what to do. Smash that like button and share the video so we can talk some hoops. And first things first, salute to the chat. Salute to the chat. You guys know how I feel about y'all. I got the realest chat on YouTube. It ain't many of us, but less is more. So there's plenty of us, man. Y'all smash that like button and share the video. We finna get into it all. And y'all know what it do when it comes to red, white, and blue. Team USA finishes up group play with a 104-83 dominant win against Puerto Rico. 3 straight wins in group play against Serbia, South Sudan, and Puerto Rico, all dominating wins by over 20-plus points. Anthony Edwards led the way for us today. And to be honest, without Drew Holiday, everybody stepped up and everybody got a chance to play. Jason Tatum was put back into the starting lineup. He had a double-double with 10 and 10. Joel Embiid had his best game of the Olympics, booze and all, trolling the crowd and all. GOAT James, old man James, went back to the headband, grazed in his beard and all, a cough away from 40, doing what he does best, playmaking, 10, 8, and 6 on 67% shooting. KD was KD. I mean, what can I say? What can I say? This is what you guys wanted. And Team USA is moving on to the quarterfinals. They play against Brazil. That game is on Tuesday. And what more can I say, y'all? Quit the comparisons. This team is loaded. This team, when focused, is going to run through everybody. Whether that's France, who we've seen struggle with Japan without Rui Hachimura, lose to Germany, whether it's Germany, Dennis Schroeder and the Hitler All-Stars, whether it's Giannis, whoever, Canada, SGA, it don't matter. Nobody got anything for this squad. And anybody on this squad can go off at any given time and give you guys that work. And today it was Anthony Edwards. It was like he was out there doing whatever he wanted. Let me get some shout outs out the way real quick, man. Salute to my guy Cottage up in here. Disintegrate all humans. My brother, GOAT James, salute to you. Hellboy, what up? Ben, I see you. Will, peace, bro. Appreciate you always showing up and showing out, man. 104-83, man. Puerto Rico didn't have a chance. And yeah, I know the U.S. came out lackadaisical. Jose Alvarado was on his GTA tip. But you only knew it was only a few moments until USA was going to lock in and shut down. And that's exactly what they did. Exactly what they did. Salute to my guy, Young Champ, in the building. Hell yeah. Easy 26 from Ann Boogie. Easy 26. And he was having fun with it, smiling. Now, like I said, Drew Holiday was held out of today's game. He rolled his ankle, but it's nothing serious. It's nothing to be worried about. It's just giving him a day off. That's all that was, giving him a day off and getting ready for Tuesday. When ish gets real, it's win or go home time. And for Team USA, it's time for gold. It's time for gold. Brazil got some former NBA players. Bruno Caboclo had a big game for them, their final game of group play, but they ain't got nothing for us. They ain't got nothing for us. It's going to be 25, 30-point blowout. And I believe this team will, excuse me, be even more locked in now that it's the knockout stage. Now that it's the knockout stage and it's win or go home time, you're going to see this team step up even more. Even more. And the only concerns I still got with this team is Steve Kerr. And that's the least of my worries right now. Because even with all Steve Kerr's rotation issues, even with all Steve Kerr's lineup blunders, this team is still blowing teams out by 20 plus points. This team is still blowing teams out by 20 points. And that should be the least of everybody's worries is the lineup issues when this team is still blowing teams out by 20 plus points, man. And if you Canada, if you France, if you Germany, if you any of these other teams that think you got a chance, get ready for silver and bronze. Get ready for silver and bronze. There's no way, man. There's no way a country like Germany, a country like Serbia, a country like France, a country like Canada has a chance at all, man. And shame on anybody that had any questions about this team or how good this team was. You notice, you don't hear anything about those narratives. You don't hear anything about those agendas about how the world caught up anymore. You don't hear nothing about that. We came out in game one and dominated Nikola Jokic in Serbia, and all the talk was about Jason Tatum not playing. We came out and dominated South Sudan after that close game in exhibition, and the talk was about Joel Embiid was not playing. Nobody's talking about that. This team ain't that good. The world caught up. All that has been thrown in the trash. How dare you guys doubt this team? How dare you guys? To a point where you actually got people in the United States hoping that this team fails. You get blowout and blowout and blowout all through group play, and all these channels that was out here preying on the downfall of this team USA. All these naysayers that was running around on these YouTube streets, they quiet after these games. All the LeBron James is a ball hog. All the LeBron James is hijacking the offense. These guys can't fit in with the LeBron James system. All those narratives that these fools on YouTube was creating and running with have all disappeared. And it's crazy how they call the most unselfish player in NBA history, one of the best playmakers in NBA history. It's crazy how they call him selfish. It's crazy that a man that has over 11K assists or close to career assists, a selfish player. And now that you got guys like Ant-Man going, Jason Tatum had his best game, Joel Embiid had his best game, Kevin Durant back healthy. Who's going to stop this squad? Who's going to stop this squad, man? I'm about to drop the link. I got to hear from the people today, man. Who's going to stop this squad, man? I got to hear from the people today, man. Y'all smash that like button and share the video. Once again, 104-83, Team USA wraps up group play in the Olympics. They move on to the quarterfinal on Tuesday to face Brazil. And the race to the gold medal starts now. Y'all smash that like button and share the video. I will be dropping the link, and I got to hear from the people, man. Going into the quarterfinals, going into the knockout stage, USA, #1 seed in the Olympics, biggest point differential, 3-0 in group stage. I got to see how y'all feeling about this team, man. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, the link to the Cash App is in the description and on your screen. Also, if you want to become an official member of the channel, the link to that is in the description, man. Let me get this link pulled up for y'all so y'all can pull up on y'all boy and chop it up and tell me how y'all feel about Team USA going into the knockout stage, y'all. The link is dropped. Smash that like button and share the video. You're not going to hear a lot of the LeBron haters out here today. You're not going to see these guys making streams about how LeBron is hijacking the offense, how he's a selfish player, how guys on the team are struggling because LeBron James is playing point guard on this team at 40 years old, grazed in his beard. He's playing point guard for this team. He is purposely looking for other guys to get off. Pause, no Diddy. A man who's been one of the best playmakers in NBA history. Y'all got the nerve to come out here and be calling this guy a selfish player, and Embiid struggling because of him, Steph struggling because of him, Tatum struggling because of him, so-and-so stuck in the corner. Like, cut it out, bro. And salute to my man, Retarded Monkey. That's a crazy name, man. With the $2 super sticker, he says LeBron headband undefeated. LeBron took it back today, man. Salute to you, Retarded Monkey. LeBron took it back with the headband. You knew he was going to go into playmaker mode today, man. Once again, 10, 8, and 6 on 67% shooting. And Edwards was a dog in that fourth quarter, too. Just having fun with it, toying with Alvarado and Puerto Rico and them. Young champ, you know he do, bro. You know he do. Man, that's still a wild name, man. Retarded Monkey. Y'all be wild on these YouTube streets. I respect it, though. Y'all smash that like button and share the video. Once again, the link is dropped, man. If you want to pull up and pop your stuff, let me know how you guys feel about Team USA moving on to the knockout stage facing Brazil on Tuesday. On Tuesday. That's going to be a good game, man. I'm expecting nothing less than a 25-point blowout. Yeah, Retarded Monkey, man. You know that's crazy. You know that's crazy. See y'all acting shy today. Nobody want to pull up. I dropped the link for y'all. Let me get y'all's thoughts on today's game, man. I know Team USA started off slow. And the trolls were getting ready to troll and talk ish. They was cooking up their streams. They thought it was going to be an upset victory for Puerto Rico. Not today, brother. Not today. This team is focused. They know what the goal is. And after the game, reporters spoke with LeBron James. And he said Team USA basketball needs to stay ready for teams like Canada, Germany, and others in the knockout round. LeBron James threw some shots at France by saying, I wasn't very impressed with their last game. And I didn't think they were ready for the physicality of Germany. I didn't either. Dennis Schroeder and the Hitler All-Stars, they were tearing France up. And I told you guys this, some of you guys in the FYF Sports Debate Discord, that I wasn't too sure about France, especially when it took them overtime to beat Japan, who had lost Rui Hachimura to an ejection in the second half of that game. If it wasn't for an ejection, Rui Hachimura and Japan beats France. Got my man Young Champ in the building. Man. Yo.
What it do? What it do, Moose?
What up, bro? What's popping with you?
Oh man, I can't call it, man. I just cracked on FanDuel on Team USA, so I'm feeling all good.
Oh, you cashed in?
Yeah, something like.
That's what I'm talking about, my man. Talk to me. How you feel about today's game, man? Team USA moving on. 104-83 win against Puerto Rico. They go 3-0 in the group stage. And now they're the number one seed going into the quarterfinals. And they take on Brazil Tuesday, man. Holla at me.
Man, shout out to the second string, man. Niggas keep talking about such and such coming out the bench and all this. Did you see what our bench did today?
Talk about it.
That bench better than probably every starting squad y'all ever seen.
Come on.
I don't want to hear about Team USA. Team USA, Dream Team wasn't putting in no straight five and dominating no NBA players like they did today.
Come on, man. Let's talk facts, man. These guys is coming off the bench. Right? With Bam Adebayo, Anthony Davis, Kevin Durant, and Edwards. Who's stopping that, bro?
Bro, that's an all-star squad all day, bro. And I'll put that five up against the Dream Team starters.
Come on.
I'll put that five up against Mike and who was it? Mike Magic,
Barkley, all them boys.
Yeah, I'll put them boys up against them. They can't run with them, yo.
Come on, man.
I'm talking about as soon as that bench get in, the pace change, everything changed when that bench get on the floor. I feel like it's designed that way because the starters, the older guys for the name from the jump. I felt like we needed Drew. I said Alvarez was gonna have a good game on Steph, and he came out cooking Steph early. You feel me? So once they made the switch, put Derek White in, turned his water off for a little bit, and that was all she wrote. Because he was really the only one that was doing anything. He was cooking. I ain't gonna lie. Shorty was cooking us in the first half.
Come on, man. That second unit is a super team within itself. And if you notice, right, ever since the exhibition up until this point, no matter if the first group, if the starters play good or bad to open up the game, the games always open up. The defense always gets better when that second unit comes in. When you got Bam coming in with Anthony Davis and now Kevin Durant and Edwards, Derek White, that's a super team within itself right there, offensively and defensively, like you said, bro. Who's stopping that?
That's facts, yo. Anthony Davis started today, so they brought Bam and Embiid off the bench. And Embiid say, okay, let me cook. He ain't play last game. He ain't do what Tatum did. Tatum was bullshitting when he sat on the bench. When Embiid got in today, he said, I'll be damned if I'm going to have a little bit of points. I'm going to work.
Man, bro, Embiid had his best game of the Olympics and exhibition all together. He had his best game today. You know what I mean? I'm not going to lie, man.
I need to come out the bench.
He was trying to be dominant. You know what I mean? I think he could play a whole lot better too.
He need to come off the bench, yo. That was a good showing from Embiid. I hope Steve Kerr look at that like, yeah, let Joe bring his big ass off the bench. Let him see how the flow of the game going. Because when you on the bench and you know you like that, you get antsy. You feel me? When you watch, especially when your team
Exactly.
losing, you really get antsy. You really like, oh my God, I can't wait to get in this bitch. KD did it. Remember, he came off not
Yeah,
what he was
I
eight
was
or
just about to
nine.
say that, bro. With the game where KD came back and he was on that bench waiting for his name to get called. Did you see how antsy he was looking? Like he was just rubbing his knees. Pause. No Diddy, like just thirsty to get in the game.
That's what I'm saying, and that's how it be when you that guy. If you that guy at your team, bro, you know that your game impact winning. So when you losing, you don't be with that shit, and you sitting on that bench. You can't wait to get in and cook. Like it's just it's any competitor, yo. I can't wait to help these boys win, and I know that I'm really a weapon. So when they get in, they all feel like that because they all starters on their squads. You feel me? So we all like, yo, when we get in, we ain't going for that shit, and that's what it be.
Exactly, man. Especially with this team, the team that they come with off the bench, bro. There is no country on earth. There is no country on earth that can deal with the depth and the caliber of the depth of this squad, bro. And that's all she wrote right there. That's the gold medal right there. It's the fact that when Steve Kerr go to his bench, you coming off with guys like Ant Edwards, you coming off with Kevin Durant, you coming off with a lockdown defender in Derek White, you coming off with guys like Bam Adebayo, whether it's Joel Embiid in the starting lineup or coming off the bench, or whether it's Anthony Davis in the starting lineup and coming off the bench. You coming with some heat, you coming with smoke. So if you another country, if you France's bench, if you Germany's bench, you know what I mean? If you some of these other teams bench, Australia, whoever, Canada, whoever, and you see a whole starting five, that's a super team coming off the bench. You see an Ant Edwards, Derek White, Kevin Durant, Bam Adebayo. Like, come on. That's the gold medal right there. How you keep up with that?
Fact. I was watching this meme, yo. It had Tupac on there when the dude was getting in the game and shit. He's like, yo, he can't play, yo. He like, no, yo, he was on our original roster.
Yeah, with the flip
They say
meme. Yeah.
that's how all the other teams did when they see KD coming in the game. Like this shit ain't fair. You heard me.
Yeah.
They start
Tupac was
complaining to
hating
the
on his brother
referees
Shaq when
like, yo,
Shaq was
come
coming
here.
into the game and above the rim. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yup. Yo was hating. He like, no, yo can't man shit. He was on my original roster. That's exactly what them niggas in Germany said. I mean, in Serbia said when they seen KD come out the bench. Like,
Come on,
whoa.
man.
Hey, yo playing today. And they only cleared him like an hour before that. You feel me? So they really ain't think he was playing.
Exactly. Exactly, man. These boys is in trouble, man.
Yo, this ready to be a skate, bro. We ready to skate to the goal. Like I'm giving everybody 20. We not never gonna let it be close. And I ain't even
E-
putting that on the OGs. The young boys not gonna let it be close, yo.
Exactly. Exactly. And that's the difference. And that's the difference. And this is exactly what I wanted to see. You know what I mean? It took a little bit with the exhibition games, but ever since the Olympics started, man, like I said at the beginning of the stream, three straight blowouts. You guys wanted blowouts. You guys wanted dominant wins. You guys wanted 20 plus point wins against these squads. And you got it against Serbia. You got it against South Sudan and you got it here against Puerto Rico. And now we the number one seed. We got the biggest, highest point differential, and we going into Tuesday facing Brazil, and that's gonna be easy work.
Hey Moose, I'm looking at the chat. Somebody named G Moneybag say he can't wait for us to lose so he
This is
can
what I've been
laugh.
talking about, bro. You got guys that's living here in the States, from the States. They hatred for certain players. They hatred for LeBron James. They hatred for Steph Curry. They hatred for Kevin Durant. Got them rooting for this team to lose. And
That's
then when
sad,
this
bro.
team
But
get gold medal, right? When this team get the gold medal, these the same guys that's gonna come back and say it was a cakewalk.
yeah, they gonna say we supposed to do that.
That's
But
their
look, right?
logic, bro. They just bitter.
This
They
what I
miserable,
understand
bro.
about. This what I understand about the hateful American, right? The, the hateful American, he don't like winners, bro. They don't like to see winners win, bro. They vote against all winners. It's just something about them that make them feel like they can't root for the winner. And I'm cool with seeing the underdog win. Like nobody's not never against that. It's always a good story. But when you talk about America, you talk about we ain't never supposed to be the underdog in nothing.
Come on, man.
So I don't even
And it's
understand
not
how
even the
y'all can
fact
root
that
for
they
them.
rooting for the underdog. They just rooting for the winner to fail. They tired. They don't like winners. These
That's it.
trolls, these
They just
haters,
don't
they
like
don't like
winners, bro.
winners, bro. They don't. They
That's
don't like
it.
winners,
That's
and
facts.
they don't like anybody that threaten their little nostalgic connection to a previous era, bro. That's what it be
That shit is
about.
over.
It be about they childhood they missed because they jacking off their adulthood. They not where they want to be in life. They miserable. They not with the girl they want to be with. They not at the job they want to have. They hate on it. These are the type of people that hate on their friends. These are the type of people that hate on their family members. These is miserable people, bro. And I love when they
Real
come
shit.
up in my chat. You know why? Because I know when I be over here talking about a LeBron James giving him his flowers. I know when I'm giving a Kevin Durant his flowers. I know when I'm giving a Steph Curry his flowers. It hurts these people's soul. And I love
Bro,
pissing off these trolls, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, yo. I just stick to the facts, right? And the fact of the matter is, I'm 34. I'm from Baltimore. I've been watching basketball since the late 90s, for real. Where I feel like y'all call it the golden era. I never saw nothing in that era that made me just say, yo, that shit is unbelievable, bro. Like Mike done some shit, you feel me? But Coach James broke it down earlier. We ain't really get to watch all of, I mean, last night he broke it down. We ain't really get to watch all them games back in the 90s. That shit
Facts.
wasn't on TV like that. So y'all niggas lying if y'all say
Facts.
y'all was watching, y'all been watching all the games. Y'all ain't watch all them games. Y'all watch them damn highlights and them narratives. I've been watching
Facts.
LeBron since that man played for the Irish. And
Come
I
on.
said that kid right there is going to be one of the best ball players you ever saw. And I'm here 20 years later to say I was right.
Come on, bro.
That's my nostalgia. This 20
We
years of this
we
shit, bro. You
we
heard
seen
me.
that man dominate in high school, and now we seen him still doing the same thing. And his sunroof is cracked. He barely got hair on the top of his head. He got grays all through his beard, and he's still doing the damn thing. How can
That
you
man
hate on
still
that?
playing the same game, yo, that he played 20 years ago, bro. If a nigga can't get that man his flowers, yo, you just a hater. Like, even if you don't like it, even a nigga that don't like him, for the man to be still dominant 20 years later, bro,
Come on,
that's
man.
right there enough. Like that right there, you should give a nigga his flowers, if anything. I won't be mad at you for not liking him, but the nigga still averaging 25, 8, and 8, bro.
Come on, bro. Are y'all not respecting what y'all seeing? And it's
They
like
gonna miss
it's
him
not
when he's
even just
gone, bro.
him, bro. It's just like it's the caliber of players right now. Like if you tell me if right now, right, somebody like a Wemby, right? Let's use Wemby as an example. If Wemby go on a 20-year run where he just playing great basketball, he's dominating, he ends up winning 4 rings, he ends up winning 5 MVPs, he ends up winning 3 defensive player, all this stuff. You think we're gonna be looking back and saying we're not gonna give Wemby his props? We're not gonna give Wemby his praise? No, we gonna see. Damn, okay, we seen LeBron James play. We thought he was the greatest ever when we was watching him play. Now we see this guy. We watched him play for 20 years. He did all this, broke all these records, got all these rings, dominated. Did this. No, no, no. I got the right to reserve my decision and be like, oh damn. Now I thought I seen the greatest, but this guy's better. Ain't nothing wrong with saying that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. If Wemby can hold that shit together for 20 years and be just as dominant, I'm gonna give it to him. I
Yeah, and I'm
already
just
had the
using his
argument
name
on
as an example, but it's like there's no attachment. These people got an emotional attachment to not just a player, but to a time frame, to an era, to a feeling that they had. And I was on that stream last night, man. Salute to Go James Kingdom, salute to FYF Sports, and I was watching. He was absolutely right, bro. He was absolutely right. All these JDRs talking about all these Bulls games they watch. No, y'all didn't. No, y'all didn't. If you lived
Jeff,
outside of
my man
Chicago,
called him
if you
Jeffy
lived outside
Jeffy.
of Chicago, you wasn't getting Chicago Bulls games throughout the week. And y'all scream WGN, WGN. Yeah, WGN. It was national towards that late 90s from 96 on up, 95 on up. But WGN, if you ain't live in Chicago, you was only getting a WGN Chicago Bulls game on a Saturday night, 8 o'clock Eastern time, 7 o'clock Central. And salute to Go James Kingdom once again, because he proved y'all wrong once again, posting the TV guides. The only basketball games that used to come on during a Monday through Friday week was either on TBS or TNT, bro. And those were the doubleheader games. If you had a doubleheader, you had an East Coast game, a West Coast game. Come on.
Big
Y'all
fat.
was not watching the Bulls like that, bro. Y'all got a nostalgic connection, an emotional connection to that time, to that era, to your childhood, and to the highlights and the commercials that the NBA was selling, man.
Yeah, they sold you niggas. You niggas is gullible. You niggas got sold a product. That's what that is for real.
For real.
They
That's like
sold
them
the
old
shit out.
heads
You.
that's like them old heads right now. Like you could have somebody that got an eighth of some purple whatever, and they got 40% THC. But you got some old heads that'll tell you like, the Reggie with the red hairs back in the day, that was way more fire. Like, bro,
Like,
you talking about
bro,
them two for
niggas is
10
not
bags?
smoking that, bro.
You
You
know what
right,
I mean?
bro. You right, bro. And I be trying to tell them, like, bro, science didn't advance, bro. Everything didn't advance, bro. What make you think that anything y'all had back then is better, bro? Like, we can talk about something simple. Something simple as a telephone, like small things, like everything is better, bro. So what make you think
And
some
I'm
shit that
glad you
these
brought
scientists
that up,
play
man.
with?
I'm
These niggas
glad you
play with
brought
this
that up.
shit. Bro. These scientists get paid millions and billions of dollars to make this shit better, bro. That's what their job is. And you think that they still got some shit that's better back then?
Come
That
on,
shit
man.
is delusion.
Bro, Champ, imagine, right? Champ, imagine, right? Imagine, right? You got an iPhone 15 right now, and a dude walk up on you talking about the iPhone 15 ain't better than the payphones they had at the intersection.
Standing on it though, talking about yeah, cause in this motherfucker brain, he got he defending
Come
it and
on,
all
bro.
that. Like, shut the fuck up.
Come on, bro. Like, what are we doing, bro? And that's why, like, like you was talking about that troll that was in here, bro. That's why I don't. I really play with these trolls because I know it really bothers them, bro. They're miserable people, bro. He could be anywhere in the world, but he here every time. It
That's
ain't like
facts.
just some random troll sliding through, passing through on the stream. This is people that got the notifications turned on. When I go
All right, they
live,
got
they
the fire
popping up. They
on.
in
They
the
put it
chat.
solar me. Yeah, real shit though.
You feel me? And these the same people. They at home. They steaming mad. They got hate coming out of their pores, and they rooting on Team USA to fail.
I don't
You
even
talk about this
understand that,
team ain't
bro.
good. You talk about this team is not good. The world didn't get better. The team is just not good. They gonna lose here. They gonna lose here. I can't wait till they lose. And then they blow out everybody in group play by over 20 points. and you talking about crickets. You talking about I hope they lose. To who? Brazil? To who? France? France struggling with Japan with no Rui Hachimura. France getting whooped by Germany.
Ain't nobody beating us, man.
Come
Only
on, man.
team that we might have a challenge with is probably Canada, and that's if they made it.
Come on, man.
And that's only because they got a team full of NBA players, but they still don't have a chance
Come
because they
on.
don't got
Canada
the
lighting the
NBA
ass.
players. We got the NBA players. That's the real deal. All our niggas, $300 million niggas on our team, except for one or two maybe.
Come on, man. Come on. And you've seen the difference in all three of these games. And even in the exhibition, if you want to take it back then, you got a super team coming off the bench. You got Kevin
Facts.
Durant coming off your bench with Anthony Edwards, with the Anthony Davis if he's not starting, with a Bam Adebayo, with a Derek White. Who's stopping that?
Yo, we was having a random conversation, right? And I was
Mm-hmm.
like, yo, Jason Tatum only scored 4 points, yo. You think they won or lost that game? You feel me? Not
Come on,
knowing that
man.
I'm talking about USA basketball.
Come on, man.
A nigga will be like, man, ain't no way in hell they won that game.
Come on,
Oh
man.
man, we don't need Jason Tatum to have a whole bunch of shots put up. We don't need none of that. We got enough niggas to score. Like niggas don't got that. Anybody could be the guy any night.
Any
The
given night.
12th man can light up. Remember, Derek, what is Derek White? He'll been cooking. He'll been shooting fire.
Come on, man. And
And
if you
he,
watch that game today, man, when Team USA decided to wake up, when Team USA decided to wake up, it was on the defensive end where they just completely, like you said, champ, like you said, cut off their water. Completely cut off their water. And it was when guys
yeah,
like Ant Edwards is in the game, Derek White, Anthony Davis, Bam Adebayo. How are you gonna score against that?
bro, the shit happened so fast, bro. I'm like, I'm watching the game on the computer. I'm playing the game and shit. So I'm looking up at the game. It's almost the end of the second quarter, and the score we was down. We was down. We was coming back all the way until like end of the second quarter. So I look at the sub. If I see Derek White getting in, I don't pay attention for like another probably I'm gonna say like a minute and 30. It was probably like 31-29 or some shit like that. Man, I look up, it's 40 something to 31. I'm like, damn, what happened? And I
Come
know I
on.
wasn't looking away that fast, but it was that substitution, bro. Transition points, steals, offensive rebounds. They on top of all that, bro.
Bro. Just just when you thought it was a close game, by the time you looked up again, Team USA was damn near up 30.
Facts.
That quick.
Facts,
That
facts,
quick.
bro.
That quick,
Facts.
bro.
I was
And
watching.
salute to
I was
my guy
watching
real
Bad
quick, man.
Dog
Salute to my
Stream.
guy, man. He got a crazy name, but he been showing mad love, man. Back with the $5 super chat, retarded monkey. Shout out to you, retarded monkey. He says, when was the last time USA team? When was the last USA team to not have a single close game in the Olympics? 08, 12, 16, 20, all had a close one, right? I'm gonna double check that for you, retarded monkey. Appreciate you showing love today. I'm gonna tell you again, like I told you earlier, man. That's a crazy name, bro. Y'all be wilding on these YouTube streets, man. But shout out to you, bro. Appreciate the love, man. Y'all smash that like button, share the video. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, super chats always welcome. Like my man, retarded monkey. If you want to donate to the Cash App, the link to that is in the description and on your screen. Also, if you want to become an official member of the channel, the link to that is in the description, man. I got my man up over here, man. The link is in the chat. I will drop the link again. 104-83. Team USA dominates Puerto Rico. They hit them with the salsa. They put the lockdown El Defenso on them, and they moving on to the quarterfinals against Brazil on Tuesday. 3 straight blowouts in group play for Team USA, number 1 seed, biggest point differential, putting all the noise to rest, shutting down all the critics of this team. I don't want to hear nothing about no 92 Dream Team. get in a time machine and fly back to 92 if that's how you feel, man. I don't want to hear about guys that was scared to be the highest point getter on Team USA because they didn't want to do drug tests. Because back in 92, back in 96, if you was the highest scoring player on the squad, they would do a drug test on you. Guys were scared of drug tests. I wonder why. I ain't gonna say no names. I wonder why. But y'all be throwing LeBron James' name through the mud about some fake PD scandal. And you got Grant Hill, Charles, all these people telling you back in 96, 92, guys wasn't trying to be the leading scorer because they didn't want no drug test. But that's a whole nother subject we gonna get into another time, man. Smash that like button and share the video. I'm finna drop the link again, man. What's happening, man? Young Chop, man, we up here, man. We just chopping it up, bro. What else do you see for this team moving forward, man? Especially against Brazil in the quarterfinals, man. How you see this thing going on Tuesday, bro?
whole lot of the same thing for real. Somebody else gonna have a big night. I'm wondering is Steve Kerr gonna take Steph out the starting lineup because, or is he just gonna keep the defense coming out the bench? I feel like either way it works because once the bench come off, they basically compensate for whatever the fuck been happening while Steph Curry was getting torched. Because the last two guards that we played, they've been torching Steph, looking real good on him. So I don't know. Maybe he want to set the tone a little bit and bring one of the defenders. If Drew come back, I know they was starting Drew at one point. So if he come back, they might go and let him set the tone, shut the guard down early. But I don't think Paris. If we gotta play France, I don't think they got no guards like that.
Yeah, all them dudes
You know
gonna
who
be
we play
easy
next?
work, man. I want to pull up the bracket for the knockout phase for the quarterfinals because I know for sure on Tuesday we are playing Brazil. I believe they was the lowest. They the lowest seed in the knockout stage. We was the highest seed, so we gonna play Brazil first on Tuesday, man. But as far as Steph Curry go, bro, I ain't really worried about Steph Curry because it could either be the next game, or it could be in the semifinals, or it could be the gold medal game. You know, Steph Curry is gonna go bonkers from 3-point land, bro. You know Steph Curry's gonna go bonkers, man. He gonna have a game where he like 7 or 9 from three. Something crazy, something ridiculous, man.
I
So I'm
think
not really
everybody
worried
keeps
about
saying
Steph
that he
moving
gonna
forward,
end up.
man.
I think everybody keeps saying that he gonna end up not having one. Like everybody counting on him to go a game that he go 6 for 9 or something crazy. I don't think he gonna have one, yo. To be honest, I think he gonna keep doing what he's doing. Offensively, today he was good on offense. He ain't do a lot, but he was efficient. You feel me? It's his defense. His defense the only thing hurting us. If you don't have Steph Curry getting cooked, we blow these niggas out by 40.
Definitely,
Cause
definitely,
when
especially
he
to start the game, man. Especially to start the game. And if you want to have one knock against this team, it's really how they started games so far.
Yep. It's like we look old on the come out. But then you add a little youth in there. Once that youth get in there, shit change real quick. And then it's like the OGs just carry on after that. But Steph really ain't the day I'm gonna say probably might have been it was a decent showing for Steph. He had a better game at in the exhibition one.
Yes, sir. Where he dropped that 24-point game. I believe was it against Australia? I'm not sure if it was all against
Yeah.
Australia or Serbia. It might have been Serbia.
So everybody think he due for one of them. I don't know. Like I just been seeing him get cooked. It's hard when you gotta play defense, bro. When you gotta think about it. When he out there playing for Golden State, the shit set up so he don't have to play defense. You gotta play your man out here, and you getting cooked.
Absolutely,
Like he's
because
showing
it's a
effort.
different game over there in FIBA. Like these cats, these guards is coming off screens. They running backdoor cuts. They kind of play like Steph does on offense, where they always moving. You know
Oh,
what I
he's
mean?
moving,
So
right,
with them always moving, Steph is having to chase guards all across the court for the entire defensive possession. You know what I mean?
right, right. And he don't do that on the regular. That's usually he'll let you go ahead and switch off. No, ain't no switching. Can't switch because you're gonna get a bad matchup. Remember when they had that big nigga on him, post him straight up, get him an
Mm-hmm.
easy foul. Like so, yeah, they definitely it's troubling because he not a chase. He not that type of defender. He can play a little defense on ball, but when you got like you say, niggas running off movement without the ball, he not used to guard nobody that do that. He set up to do that. Like, oh, this what niggas be going through when they guarding me.
Facts,
Niggas
facts,
be
facts. And my
saying,
man Ben in the
niggas be
chat
saying,
says if we
y'all
play
him is a
Germany, I
fuck.
don't want to see Curry out there when Dennis is. And that's kind of like the matchup, Dennis Schroeder is going to be fishing for. Dennis Schroeder has been balling in the Olympics, bro. Anytime Dennis Schroeder puts on a Germany jersey, that man is going crazy, man. He was cooking
Dennis the
France
Menace.
yesterday. You feel me? He was the MVP of the FIBA World Championships last summer. Germany, of course, we know they won the World Championships, FIBA games last summer, and Germany, it's a dangerous squad, bro. It's a dangerous squad, but when we play our game, it's still a 20-point blowout against Germany. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you
Yeah,
that.
but damn too. Yeah, this ain't that squad we sent last year. This different. Dennis respect
Exactly.
these niggas, but Dennis though he been like that though. Remember he fumbled that bag in L.A. back in the day.
Come on, man.
Yeah, at like 84 million or something. He wanted 100. And he ain't
Come
never
on, man.
made that money since. But so
He ain't
Shorty
make it
definitely
back.
been a baller. I don't know why niggas be sleeping on Shorty like he ain't been a baller. They was gonna give him 84 M's, nigga. You know he a baller.
Come on, man. And,
He
and,
turned
and
it
I
down.
swear, man,
So
whenever he put on that Germany jersey, bro, he just turned into a different animal, man. And Franz Wagner, the kid from Orlando, he's been balling, bro.
I
He's
like
been
yo, that's my
balling, man. Just
man.
got a
I
big
like him.
extension from Orlando, bro. He don't play scared or nothing, bro. He goes straight to the rim. The entire Germany squad, bro, they don't play scared at all, bro. They play rough. They play tough. They ain't scared of nothing. They gonna take it to you. They gonna bring it to you.
They
And,
got both
and,
the
and Dennis
Wagner
Schroeder,
brothers,
bro, he
don't they?
turned into a MVP caliber player when he got that Germany jersey on, bro. It's crazy.
Don't they got both of the Wagner brothers?
Yeah, they got both of the Wagner brothers, and they got Daniel Tice in their starting lineup as well, man. They got a nice little
Mm.
squad. They've been playing with each other. They've been playing with each other damn near the last I don't know how many years. They got good chemistry with each other, man. They got a good coach. They run
Then
a
they
lot of
go ahead
good
and put the
sets,
ball
bro.
in Dennis'
And
hand,
they're a tough
make
team,
Dennis
bro.
the
They didn't
vocal
win the
point.
world championships for nothing last summer.
They make Dennis the vocal point and play like an NBA team.
Yeah, and he got total freedom with that offense, bro. He got total freedom with that German offense, bro. And he run that motherfucker so good, and he slices up your defense, and that's exactly what he did with France. You know that game
Yeah, I
for
don't
most of
think they
that
got
game,
a
it wasn't
chance,
even
bro.
close. It wasn't even close what they did to France yesterday, bro.
They don't got a chance, bro. Somebody gonna have to come with a 30 ball if y'all think y'all gonna beat us, cause Dennis the Menace ain't enough.
Not at all, bro. Not at all. Even with Dennis Schroeder, even with the Wagner brothers, even with the way they've been playing, bro. I know that exhibition game was close, but if we see Germany in the semifinals, or if we see Germany in the gold medal game, y'all can forget about it. It's gonna be 20 to 25 point blowouts. And that's for anybody. That's for SGA, Jamal Murray, and them boys in Canada too. Same. Everybody can get this work, and it's going to be blowout city in all these games. And when we get to the gold medal game and we win the gold medal, you're going to see all these same people that had all this to say about this squad ain't good, all this to say about, oh, this squad, I can't wait till they lose. Y'all going to be talking about it was a cakewalk. It never
Hmm?
fails, man. Y'all smash that like button and share the video, man. Once again, Team USA wrapping up group play with a 104-83 win against Puerto Rico. Third straight blowout win 3-0 in group play, biggest point differential. They are the number one seed as we go into the knockout stage. As soon as this week starts, Team USA quarterfinal game against Brazil on Tuesday. You already know that's going to be a blowout, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I'm going to drop the link one more time. Got my man up here. We just chopping it up, man. Smash that like button and share the video. If you want to donate to the channel, the link to the Cash App is in the description and on your screen. Also, if you want to become an official member of the channel, the link to that is in the description as well, man. And let me ask you this, bro.
I'm here.
Champ, let me ask you this real quick, man. Who do you see? Who do you see meeting up with this team in a gold medal game? Who's the country that's gonna come out from the other side?
Well, it ain't gonna be France. So I'm gonna say either Canada or Germany. I don't think Serbia gonna win either. Niggas was talking about Serbia, but I ain't showed me enough Serbia. I don't really believe in Serbia.
Yeah, I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you, especially outside of Nikola Jokic, man. Outside of Nikola Jokic, they're a really guard-driven team, and I don't think they really got smoke for anybody else, man.
As soon
They
as
could
Jokic
beat
sit
teams
down,
like
it's
a
a
South
wrap for
Sudan.
them.
They could beat teams like a Puerto Rico. But outside of that, man, I really don't think Serbia and Serbia play today. They game might come on in a little bit. I'm gonna try to check it out after the stream. I think Serbia plays South Sudan today, and that's gonna be a
Shit,
good
South
game.
Sudan, problem, Joe.
They
They
might be able
athletic.
to give Serbia that work, man. That's gonna be a real interesting game because depending on point differential, depending on win loss, that could determine who else is going to the quarterfinals on the other side. You know?
Right. I ain't gonna lie. I like South Sudan. He ain't got nobody that can guard that guard. They got that Jones kid, the little kid, the Sudan kid from that's going to Duke, and then they got what's my man, Wyndon Gabriel. The whole team look like Wyndon Gabriel, but they gonna get them boys problems, man. Them niggas is athletic as hell, and they hungry, bro. Them boys hungry. Everybody keeps saying playing outdoors. They ain't got no gym. I think that shit right there get them an advantage. Cause this shit right here, y'all spoiled brats. We ready to bust y'all ass. That's how they look at everybody else.
No, facts, facts. And if you've been watching South Sudan play, bro, they play with a different sense of urgency. They play
Yes,
with a
sir.
different chip on their shoulder, and they playing with something like they got something to prove. You know what I mean? Whether they
Fact.
win big, whether they get beat by Team USA, they always play with that same hunger, and they play to the end, bro. They play a full 40-minute game, and this same Puerto Rico team, South Sudan, gave them that work.
Spanked them.
You know what I mean? So
Like,
this Serbia and South Sudan match is going to be a big game. It's going to be a big game, and
yeah.
Nikola Jokic, three-time MVP. I got to see if you're able to lead your country past a young, hungry team like South Sudan.
Young, hungry team, like you said, bro. And that's the thing that people don't account for when they talking about USA, like because they keep on dwelling on those losses. I mean, no, well, not losses, but those close games. They
Yeah,
wasn't
the
even
exhibition.
losses,
Yeah,
but you'd have thought they was losses the way people was criticizing. But they also don't account for the fact that we just got over there. We ain't played together long, so we basically gaining chemistry and rapport as we go, and you can see it's getting better every game.
facts, bro. You absolutely right, bro. You absolutely right.
Like we don't play with these niggas on the regular. Most of these teams they've been playing together for a bunch of different tournaments, couple years, couple different Olympics. We ain't did none of that. So we basically just getting it together as we go. A close game, yeah, that's a bad game for us, but we still figuring it out. As long as we win, we good. But now you see how we look as a finished product once we done figured it almost all the way out. You feel me? We spanking shit.
And that's the dangerous thing about this team. The more they play with each other, the more they figure out each other's tendencies, where they like to be on the court, the chemistry, the turnovers is going to go down, the passing is going to be better, the cutting is going to be better, and ultimately the defense and the shot making is going to be better because the chemistry on the floor is much better with each game that they play, man.
Facts. Every game it looked better to me. The ball moving better. The defensive switches. Everybody got their assignments is looking better. Like everything's starting to look better. So by the time we get to this gold medal, yeah, we gonna be a well polished unit.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely, bro. Once again, man, young champ sliding through the rock with the kid, bro. I appreciate you pulling up, man. Once again, 104-83 Team USA moving on to the knockout stage against Brazil on Tuesday, man. We about to get ready. I'm gonna get ready to go watch this game between Serbia and South Sudan because that's gonna be a real competitive game, man. Team USA, 3 straight blowouts. 3 straight 20-point wins. This is everything y'all asked for. Haters and trolls alike. Ain't nobody out there gonna stop this team. And now that group play is wrapped up, man, it's time to go get that goal, man. Y'all smash that like button and share the video. Once again, before I get up out of here, salute to the chat, man. Salute to the chat. You guys know how I feel about y'all. I got the realest chat on YouTube. Appreciate everybody pulling up. Appreciate everybody hitting that like button. Appreciate everybody sharing the video. And appreciate especially everybody that donated to the channel via Super Chat and Cash App. And appreciate to you, young champ, pulling up and rocking out with the kid, man. I'm about to slide up out of here for now. But before I do, I'm going to let the outro sing, man. You know how I get down. Once again, you already know it's your boy Moose Talk Troops. Like I always say, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button. You already know. It's a lot of things in this world that cost, but hitting the like button ain't one of them.